All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to make a statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup, and we get started right now.
Alex Pereira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Good transition. Come on, create that space. You got to get out of there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Need you to use that wrist control.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pereira. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
We may get a finish here with this Von Flue choke, but now he's got to tee up. He's got to get his body up.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Take them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pereira.
Oh, nice.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground, while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Just got to be careful here.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Fez muito bem essa vez, tá? Mas tá muito perto dele te finalizar. Então toma cuidado, ok?
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab there by Pereira. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Ooh, what a punch.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the pin.
Oh, he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Whiffs on the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from this clinch position.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He had... We'll see if he can finish. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Foi por muito perto, ok? Então, eu quero que você...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab. Oh, that's a central blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. It ain't as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
That was a slick transition.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. This is where he wants to be. Using a lot of good movement.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
Olha, senta aí. Olha, você quase nocauteou ele essa vez, tá? Ele não quer mais lutar. Ele não quer mais estar nessa luta. He doesn't want to be in this fight anymore, okay? You just gotta get...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, you cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chimaev's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Strong hook lands. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, great level change there.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got the choke in.
And there it is! Khamzat Chimaev coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission here tonight. Prevailing wisdom was if he was able to get his grappling going and get the fight to the mat, submission would probably materialize, and it did.
The submission shows itself because once again he proves that when he can get you where he wants you, you are in trouble. You're in danger.